Hi guys, welcome to Deconstructing DI with some die-hard DIers.
We're part of the Washington DI Youth Committee. My name is Alina and I'm one of the co-presidents of the committee.
Hey guys, my name is Sanjana and I'm the other youth committee co-president.
We're here with a new video on interference. Interference is a very important topic to cover when it comes to DI, as interfering in your team's solution can result in a deduction or disqualify your whole team from the tournament.
It can ruin a whole season's worth of work and can even prohibit your team from ever competing again.
That's why we're going to go over the specifics of interference and the importance of a team solution being 100% their own, especially because the whole philosophy of DI is for the team and solution to be completely student-driven and completed.
Interference is defined as work done by people outside of the competing team members, including parents, mentors, and more. However, there are still ways that you, as a team manager or parent, can support the progress of your team's solution, while continuing to follow the rules of the road. For context, the rules of the road is the DI handbook of rules for competing in tournaments.
When you purchase your team number, you gain access to the season's challenges and the most updated version of the rules of the road. You can refer to that for up-to-date information on interference and any other questions you have about the season.
You may guide your team through the creative process, organization, and guide them through brainstorming, but you may not give them any ideas.
One of the best ways you can help your team is by asking open-ended questions. These can help teams think outside the box and help them think of new ideas.
Here's some more ways you can support your team that don't count as interference.
One example is teaching your team members new skills that they need to build and complete their solution. Things like sewing or woodworking are popular skills taught by team managers, a parent, or a third-party instructor.
You can help your team learn and find answers on their own, such as having them reread the challenge, check the rules of the road, or review published clarifications, or ask their own team clarification.
Discuss safety rules to ensure that your team members know how to handle tools and other materials safely.
And make sure that while you're helping your team, you also help them understand and utilize project management methods and organizational tools to stay on track throughout the season.
It may be tempting to help your team when they're struggling or need help, but it's moments like those that teach your kids valuable skills.
If necessary, rather than getting involved, feel free to facilitate discussion and problem solving within your team. For example, when we made a big decision about changing our story in the past, our team manager organized a call where they asked us some guiding questions such as, why do you want to do this? What's the timeline for this project? What's the time frame within which this would be completed? And is this even realistic?
While taking over and leading the team might be tempting, be sure to not engage in such behaviors as they qualify as interference. Some examples of interference are
choosing their team challenge,
generating ideas even if they're not used,
making decisions for the team,
researching for them,
managing their project timeline and/or budget,
and designing, working on, and/or building their solution.
Team members will fill out a form near the tournament date titled the Declaration of Independence, stating that all of the work they did and they will present was done by themselves. So, remember, no matter how inclined you are to help your kids succeed, your team solution is your team's alone.
That's all for today's video, and we'll see you guys next
time!